think the Dodgers won or lost?
They could be. This is LA.
Hold on, I have an idea. Hey, any of you want to donate to the victims of Hurricane Harvey in Houston?
Fuck you! They'll get it next year.
Tonight on TMI, Thor makes a change, Amityville makes a horror, and NPR makes a move. With music by Two Smoking Barrels and our special guest, Bill Chott. Tonight on TMI.
Jack looks at Rebecca. Stop! Just stop! And she's asleep on the couch, and he slowly runs his hand.
I can't.
He runs his hand through her hair, and she sort of wakes. You know, like when you're asleep, but you're not.
Yeah, I know it well. She's awake, but she's not.
That's what I said.
Hey, guys. What's going on? Hey, Keeloh was just describing an episode of This Is Us.
Oh, what episode?
You know where at the end they play the sad song and everybody in the audience start crying?
Oh, yeah, I love that episode.
Me too. You know, I don't usually go for shows like that. Shit like Downton Abbey and Masterpiece Theater is usually where my head is at, but I make an exception for This Is Us.
We've never seen it before, so Keeloh was telling us about it.
Really? You know, it's one of the biggest shows on TV. I can't believe that none of you guys have seen it.
Yeah, well, I don't really like to watch TV shows with too many white folks in it.
Me either. My television has been stuck on the Lola network for about 6 months because I can't find my remote. God, I hate RuPaul.
All right, well, you definitely should watch it. I've actually been on the show.
Oh, since none of us have actually seen the show, we're going to take your word for it.
Well, you should because it's true.
Well, even if you were lying to me, I wouldn't really know because I can't find my remote.
Rhonda, believe me, there's no reason for you to make this up. I wouldn't lie.
Look, Mel, all right? You can lie to me all you want. I'm still not watching the show, okay? Too many white folks!
Damn, Matt, you're militant.
Oh, yeah, that new Lil Uzi Vert joint really got me. Right here.
Word?
Word.
All right, well, regardless of all that, you guys really should watch the show. It's a great show, and I was on it. There's no reason why I would make something like that up. Right, Keeloh, you watch the show. Tell them.
No, I don't watch it. I was just playing the part of somebody who watches it in the script.
All right, well, you know, I don't know what to tell you. So what stories do you have for me?
Ooh. Okay, so a man with scrotal elephantitis, which caused his penis to unnaturally grow to 3 feet long and scrotum to be 11 pounds, had life-saving surgery by reconstructing the entire region.
That's a relief. Now we can just get rid of that big dick in the White House.
Amityville: The Awakening came out last week and only made $745.
Wow.
They got pulled the first day.
It was produced by Harvey Weinstein, so in case anybody was wondering, yes, he does screw his company too.
Typical Long Island house, typical Long Island street. What happens inside will be anything but typical.
Oh my God, Rocco!
Angie, what the fuck? I'm watching the Giants over here.
Rocco,
You what?
I've been in the gravy!
Oh, the horror!
The Amityville Horror, the place where evil dwells, and shit.
Ah, jeez, Angie, how are we gonna eat the maggots? Oh, the horror!
Oh, the horror! Hey! We heard you screaming and shit!
Are you guys all right?
Julia fucking Childs over here burnt the gravy.
Like stuck to the bottom of the pot bird? Yeah. Oh, the horror!
The horror!
Amityville, the horror. Something is happening to this Long Island family, and it's messed up and shit.
Didn't you stir the gravy?
Don't you know you always gotta be
shit is fucked up.
Yo, maybe a kitchen is possessed and shit.
Oh, the horror!
And the Giants are losing. The horror!
I got money on that game. The horror!
Amityville, the horror. Is it ghosts? Is it demons? I don't know, but shit's really fucked up in this house.
What's that?
Pinky Ring Tommy! Holy shit, the game isn't even over and all he wants is money!
Hey, Tommy, don't break Tony's legs. The Giants still got time for a comeback.
That's right, I didn't come here to collect the money yet. Knuckles tell him I will.
Tommy lost his pinky ring and was wondering if any of you folks have seen it.
You lost your pinky ring, the horror!
That's right, without this ring, I cease to be Pinky Ring Tommy, you know what I mean?
And hey, get this, Angie here burned the gravy.
Oh, you burned the gravy?
Did you stir it and shit?
You gotta stir the gravy.
I know, I did stir it!
The horror.
The horror!
The New York Times says the Amityville horror is so goddamn relatable. And the New Jersey Star Ledger says she stirred the whole time and still burnt the gravy? This is the scariest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Holy shit! This place really is haunted!
Oh, this is totally gonna bring down your property value!
I saw you stir the gravy, and it's still burnt.
I told you!
Get out of here!
I know, right?
As for your other problems, Tommy, your pinky ring is in your back pocket. You put it in there when you washed your hands at Humberto's Flannels last night.
Oh, holy shit, it's right there. All right, okay.
And the Lions will fumble in 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Hey, the Giants recovered in the end zone! Oh! They win!
I'm gonna have my buddy Monstatorios on Market Parkway to bring over enough gravy for everybody.
Hey!
Oh yeah. Knuckles wants to suck on bad Tommy's sister.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Now will you all shut the fuck up? We're playing cards over here.
The Amityville horror, now in theaters.
What was that?
I'm the announcer for the movie program.
Holy shit, yo! I think your house is haunted and shit.
I know, right?
For all the stories you tried to miss, I'm Tanya Harris, and this is the TMI Minute. Disney's live-action version of The Lion King has added Beyonce Knowles to its star-studded cast. As of the filming of the video, she is yet to force them to change the title to The Lion Queen Bee.
I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
A woman is suing Sephora, claiming a sample tube at their store gave her herpes. In a related story, Usher has tweeted that he does not have a makeup line at Sephora. Facebook estimates that it has 60 million fake accounts on their site. 60 million? Wow, wait till I message this story to my model boyfriend Steven, who's planning to meet me really soon, like as soon as he can afford a webcam and airline tickets.
I could lie better than that.
Amazon announced that it will be shutting down its specialty wine delivery service at the end of the year. This could have a major impact on earnings, as getting drunk and buying random crap on Amazon makes up half their revenue. After multiple sexual harassment allegations surfaced against Kevin Spacey, Netflix has decided to cancel House of Cards before its final season could finish production. For our sake, let's hope that Robert Mueller is a fan of life imitating art.
Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails.
When a story breaks in Hollywood, we'll be there with a crazy glue.
Look, remember, this is Marcus's first time out since his surgery, okay? All right, let's just not treat him weird and everybody, let's be nice to him, huh?
Yeah, go easy on him. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, you wouldn't see me up and about as quick as him.
it's a good thing either way. Maybe being out with us tonight will help him out and get him back to some normalcy.
Exactly. So you guys, everybody just be cool.
Hey,
Marcus!
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Buddy, you look fantastic. Did you lose some weight?
Yeah. I lost 11 pounds off my scrotum.
Oh, you can really see it in your face.
So Marcus, how's it going, playa?
Oh, just trying to get used to walking around with 2.5 feet less of penis,
Okay. Okay, but that World Series though, right? That was a crazy series.
There was a lot of balls flying. Home runs. There was a lot of home runs.
Guys, look. Let's address the lack of elephantitis in the room here, okay? Look. I get that you guys are uncomfortable talking about my surgery, okay?
No, it's just that we thought you were feeling uncomfortable, so we just didn't want to bring it up. We thought you'd want to keep it to yourself.
What? No, guys. I'm cool, right? I kind of like the idea of not having a 3-foot penis, the only thing that will make me uncomfortable is if you guys are uncomfortable, right?
Hey, that's cool. So your penis is good?
Fantastic.
Great hearing about your penis.
Of course.
Marcus, your scrotum? It's good?
Couldn't be better, actually. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it.
Great.
Guys, look.
I guess like a peeing is like just like a whole new thing, huh?
Yeah, but really what I kind of enjoy, I get to wear shorts again. So.
Shorts! Hey, and shorts in the summertime, that's what separates us from the bears.
Look, guys. We don't have to spend all night talking about my scrotum, okay? Let's just go get a beer, shall we?
That sounds like a plan, my man.
All right, hey, real quick. I'm a little bit of a lightweight now. I can't drink that much. Come on. I got jokes.
Hey, don't look now, but is that Ellie over there?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, man, she's looking good. You should say hi.
Yeah. No, I can't do that. Me and her, we have a lot of water under the bridge. Plus, she's seeing some other guy now. So,
OMG, Marcus, is that you?
Oh, hey, Ellie. How are you?
Sandra, this is Marcus. I told you about him. We used to know each other really well.
Hello, Marcus.
Hi, Sandra. My name is Vince.
Hello, Ben.
What do you say you and I get a drink and let these two catch up?
Sounds good to me.
Guys, we don't have to go.
All right, let's go, Sandra.
So, how have you been?
I've been good, and you?
I've been good. You still work at the law firm?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. You still seeing that guy you work with?
Nah.
Oh. I mean, that's too bad. That's too bad.
No, it was for the best. He really wasn't what I wanted, so.
Oh, well, that's good then. That's good.
Yeah. How about you? Is there a special lady in your life?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No. No special lady in my life, Not since you left,
We had some good times, didn't we?
We really did.
You ever think what would have happened if we would have?
All the time.
Well, how about we get a drink and catch up?
I'd love to. A toast to old friends catching up.
Yeah. And to Marcus chopping off 2.5 feet of penis.
Don't forget the 11 pounds of scrotum.
Yep.
Marcus, I gotta go.
Wait, what are you talking? I thought we were gonna catch a few drinks.
Yeah, that was before.
Before?
You remember when I said I dated that guy who didn't have what I wanted?
Yeah.
Well, apparently neither do you. Sandra, let's go. Thank you for the drink.
Oh.
Bye, Marcus.
Just wait. Put.
So, you could be standing up now, huh?
Yeah.
So what other stories have you got for me?
Oh, the holiday movie season
season kicked off this weekend with the release of the new Marvel film, Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, it's getting some pretty good reviews, although some fans are weirded out that Thor has short hair now.
Ooh, speaking of short hair, the chief news guy at National Public Radio was forced to resign amidst allegations of sexual harassment.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool story, Jess, but what does that have to do with short hair?
Probably nothing, but you know who else has short hair?
Not you.
That's right, I'm bald, Kenny. Kevin Spacey.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey's in a little bit of hot water because apparently 30 years ago he seduced a 14-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and to make matters worse, he used his apology to also come out as gay.
Yeah, and in Hollywood, you're really only supposed to admit to one career-killing thing a day.
God, Ted, I can't believe you stole the company's pension fund and bet it on baseball!
Craig, I think stole is a very harsh word to use here. I like to think of it as borrowing. I borrowed the pension fund so that I could bet that the Yankees would beat the Dodgers in 6 games or less in the World Series.
The Yankees weren't even in the World Series, Ted.
And that's my conundrum. Had they been, and had they won, I wouldn't be here before you asking for a raise so that I could repay the company.
Fuck the Yankees, Ted.
You know what? If they had won, you'd be singing a different tune, Craig. Trust me on that one.
Ted, how could you steal our retirement funds? That is a horrible thing to do to your coworkers and their families.
Yeah, I'm beginning to realize that.
You're just starting to realize it? What are you gonna do about it?
You know, these circumstances have forced me to re-examine my behavior. And it's really important for me to internalize this and tell you now that I choose to live as a gay man.
What, Ted?
Well, I think it's really important for me to be open and honest with everyone. And so I'm going to have to really re-examine my behavior.
You're gay.
I'm examining my behavior. Wow, bad.
So you thought you could take the company's pension fund, bet it on baseball, and then just come out as a gay man and that's gonna make everything okay?
Yeah, I'm totally gay. I love the fellas.
Wow. Yeah, I guess that makes total and complete sense.
Yeah, I can't even figure out why I was mad at you in the first place.
No, it's because I took your retirement money.
Oh, yeah, you said...
No. I've chosen to live as a gay man.
Oh, yeah. So sorry.
Okay, well, all right. That's how it is.
Yep.
That's understandable.
Thank you.
Well, Ted, I think it's time we talked about that raise you were looking for.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can use part of that money to repay the company.
Okay. Nonsense, Ted. You're gay.
Okay, that's true. That's a really good point.
Ted, I just got your message. What's up?
Well, okay, Ted stole our retirement funds to bet on the Yankees.
You did?
Yeah, but let me tell you something, Ted. I could give you a bunch of really valid, logical reasons for why I did that. But I want to be open and honest with you. It's because I was sleeping with your wife. And adultery is extremely pricey. I mean, all those meals beforehand, the hotels, and all those condoms.
You mother... Joe! Joe! Hang on. I think Ted has something to say that might fix all of this.
My wife cheated on me with him. What can he say to make it better?
Let him speak, Joe.
I realize that a lot of people have been hurt by my actions. And the best way for me to deal with this is to be open and honest. And so, I've decided to choose to live to be a gay man.
Hang on, you're gay?
Yep. Queer as a $3 bill.
Were you gay when you slept with my wife?
You know, I think I've been gay all along. Especially when I was stooping your wife.
Why didn't you just say that from the beginning? You're gay!
Yeah, I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm loving it.
Hey, sorry about all the hostility.
Well, that's all right. You know, gays like me have suffered through a lot of hostility. I guess it's something that we go through, but you know what? You wouldn't be the first.
Yeah, but it's really narrow-minded of me. I need to broaden my horizons, open myself up.
Well, so do gay people like me who really love the fellas. A lot of times we need to refocus our thinking.
Ted, that's awfully brave of you, man.
Well, you know what? I just came out as a homosexual who likes fellas. Is there anything else I have left to fear?
Ted, no, you are just so truly brave.
Yeah. Well, us gays who are into doing it with dudes, we consider ourselves to be really, really brave. We're kind of like John Wayne, if John Wayne really likes him some man.
You're the Duke who's into dudes.
Yep. I think you hit the nail on the head.
Oh, honey, I got your text. Is everything okay?
You guys know my wife, Diane.
Oh, hi. So yes, what's wrong? I got here as soon as I could.
Well, Diane, I realize that my behavior has caused a lot of harm to a lot of people, a lot of hurt and a lot of tears, and so the best way to deal with things is to be honest with everyone, and especially you. I've decided that I'm...
Totally gay?
Yes! How did you guess?
I'm your wife. We know these things. Especially since you only want to do anal.
You are the best wife a gay man could ever have.
Ted, this one's for you, buddy.
It's raining men.
Hallelujah,
it's raining men. Everybody's somewhere.
I really don't think this is necessary.
Stop being such a baby, Thor. A change will do you good.
I really don't think that. I agree with you on this one.
Look, Thor, you might be the son of Odin and the god of thunder, but that hasn't helped you get any action since Jane dumped you.
I must correct you right there. It was a mutual split. We both wanted different things.
Sure, okay, it was mutual. Anyway, if there's a change, you gotta change it. Look at me. Imagine if after 60 years of being frozen, I kept my 1940s values. Where would I be?
But that's exactly what happened. I mean, dude, you still don't believe women should be driving cars.
Cars are very complicated machines, Scott. Women don't have
If
the
I
brains.
promise to partake in your experiment, will you promise to shut thine cake hole, Captain?
Seriously.
Fine.
Welcome to the House of Flambe, the exclusive salon of the stars to the stylist Flambe. Do you have a reservation?
Oh, reservation? I do not.
Fine. Flambe can see you at 3 p.m. on January 17th.
Oh, January, that's fine, really, it is. I think I could just move over some godly duties in my day plan, but it's not.
Okay. Look, doll, this is Thor, god of thunder.
That's supposed to mean something to me?
Well, I mean, he's pretty well known. He helped me save New York.
Flambe has several high-profile clients, including Leslie Bibb. Not that I like to name drop.
Oh, Leslie Bibb, I loved her in, So Leslie Bibb.
Okay, look, listen. I understand my friend here isn't exactly, the star of Talladega Nights, the Battle of Ricky Bobby. But he's still, he came all the way here from, Asgard to come get his hair done.
Living in the valley does not impress me.
Verily. January is completely open for me. Except for Stanley's monthly wakeboarding lessons. I should be good though.
In there. Thor. Tell her what you told us.
I'd rather not.
I know you don't want to say it, but just do it.
Okay, fine. I was told that if I ran into any problems, that I were to let you know that... no, forget it.
Oh, would you just tell her, please?
Fine! I was supposed to tell you that I was sent here by my brother, Loki.
You know Loki.
Yes, unfortunately, we are brothers.
Why didn't you say that from
from the beginning. Biatch, get in here.
Oh, Loki speaks very highly of your salon, but he's not quite to be trusted, so I haven't really taken his comments with much credence.
I see we have a lot of work to do.
What? Oh boy, looks like someone likes to work without gloves.
Gloves wouldn't really go with the outfit.
Well, these hands ain't going with me. This is gonna take a lot of work. I need to cancel my afternoon unless Leslie Bibb calls. We can always fit La Bibb in.
I guess someone's never heard of moisturizer.
My ex-girlfriend Jane, she once put oil of Olay on me, but I found it to be quite emasculating for a god of thunder.
I think we know why there's an ex in girlfriend.
No, it was mutual, right, Captain America?
Sure, Thor. Mutual.
Between you and me, I think we know why. I think you're a lot more like the god of blackheads. We're gonna need some serious exfoliation.
Exfoliation? That sounds dangerous and painful. I think I might take some time to reconsider your proposal, and I'll get right back to you. No!
Such a wuss. It doesn't hurt.
Listen to her. She knows. This mask is gonna do wonders. It's gonna make you look 10 years younger.
As a god, I'm ageless.
Sure. Tell that to the crow's feet.
The feet of crows? Where?
Right there.
Oh, I did not even see those before.
You should probably start wearing sunglasses.
Yes.
See, Thor, it's not that bad, right?
I am not in discomfort, Captain.
Did I hear Leslie Bibb's name?
Leslie's not here, Flambe. We're working with Thor.
Thor? I know no such name. How long has he been on the books, and who do I have to fire for putting him on the books?
He's friends with Loki.
He's my brother.
Loki? Why didn't you say so from the beginning? Now let's see what we have here. Jeez Louise! What did you go out for Halloween as? One of the boys from Hanson? Bob, am I right?
I love those girls.
They're guys.
Wait, what?
A full mane of hair is a sign of strength in Asgard.
I don't know about Asgard, but around here, hair like that screams, I deliver pizza in Tarzana. How about it? You got some pepperoni for me, big boy?
I do not possess this pepperoni.
Sure looks like you do. Look, if you want to work in the industry, you cannot go around with a head of hair like that.
I do not work in this industry you speak of.
Sure you don't. I guess you're just fine waiting tables then.
Waiting tables? I do not wait tables. I seek out injustice and protect the people of Midgard.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Too bad no one saved you from that bad hair look. This is going to take the rest of my day, Greta. I am going to transform you, to sculpt you into the god you claim to be, to turn you into the hottest, sexiest, most luscious.
Leslie Bibb is on the phone. She's in the parking lot. She needs highlights ASAP.
Get out of my chair!
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 smoking barrels.
morning, everyone, and welcome to NPR's Sexual Training Harassment Seminar.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Now, my name is Lisa Ann, and I, along with Billy over there, will be taking you through the revised NPR Sexual Training Program, which is actually NPR's first sexual harassment training program because nobody thought that NPR employees could actually get horny.
That's right, but then one of y'all got caught, you sly little devils.
Okay. Why don't we just go ahead and get started with an icebreaker? We'll go around and introduce ourselves, starting with you.
Hello, my name is Angela Whitney and I just graduated from Williams with a master's in post-Elizabethan short-form fiction. I'm so excited to be here.
Okay.
I'm Whitman Rebeck, and yes, I was named after the Walt Whitman. And I'm newly employed for the Classical Music Taxonomy Research Department.
Well, we're gonna have to keep an eye on you two. We know how that department attracts them BDSM types, am I right?
I'm Cordelia Bloomgarden Martel. I have a bachelor's degree in French literature from Yale, a master's degree in prenatal child psychology from Harvard, and a doctorate in sociology from Oxford. I work at the front desk.
Okay.
All right.
Great to meet you guys, thank you. Now let's go ahead and get started. On a very basic level at first. Now, what is the foundation of a healthy work environment?
It's R-A-S-P-E-C-T.
Ooh, I like that. I like that, Billy. Yeah, it's respect, that's right. Yes.
I have a question. What do you do if you're working on a Margaret Thatcher biography review and you get that urge that you just want to hump the water cooler?
Oh, goodness. That's a great question. We all know nothing stirs the loins like the bile of a British politician.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Sometimes the editors ask me to do research, and if it has anything to do with linguistic anthropology, I just grab the next man I see, drag him into the supply closet, and have my way with him like the British had their way with the French in Agincourt.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think that could be problematic, unless, of course, the male is also turned on by linguistic anthropology.
And this is NPR, so he probably is. So you're probably fine. You are probably fine. Okay, so let's go on. Let's continue with the seminar. Now,
I have a
yes,
question.
Yes.
Like I mentioned before, I work for the Classical Music Department, or as we call it here at NPR, the Music Department. And I find Bach sonatas emotionally evocative that several times a day I am driven to tears.
Whitman, you know how they say there's no crying in baseball? Well, there's crying at NPR. It's all right. Just grab yourself a box of tissues and go to town. How about that?
Yes, but I only can stem the flow of tears by masturbating.
Oh, are you doing that here on company premises?
Yes, in the supply closet. But I protect the surface by laying Post-it notes.
I have actually been in the closet after Whitman has used it, and you would never know he's been in there except that there was missing Post-its.
Well, then, Whitman, I'd say you're all right then. You know, as long as you bring in your own Post-it notes.
Yeah. Oh, but if the Republicans find out that we're using too many Post-its, they will shut us down. So
Yeah.
be careful.
We can't have that now, can we?
No.
I don't have a question. It's just my pen ran out of ink. May I
Okay.
get another from the supply closet?
Oh, of course. Yes, go right ahead. It's right over there. Go right ahead. Okay, so should we do the other ice?
Oh, slap me! Slap that ass! Finish me! Harriet Tubman!
I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, that's just the all things considered pre-show supply closet orgy.
They have to expend their sexual effervescence unless, before they go on air, If not, they might be filled with too much passion while doing a story on how feudalism is making a comeback in Macedonia.
Ooh! I know what else is making a comeback. My libido.
Shall we join them?
Does the Dalai Lama drink tea?
Well, maybe
okay,
we can,
I guess we could continue.
Oh, yes! Right there, Jimmy!
Yes! But hey, just don't use too many Post-its, okay?
That's right.
So you guys have any more stories for me?
Birdie told me that you were on the hit series This Is Us on NBC.
Yeah, we kind of covered that at the top of the show. Don't you people even watch your own show?
No, I was talking to a little birdie.
Okay.
Asked me who told me.
Why?
It's funny.
Are you sure?
Possibly.
Okay. Who told you?
A little birdie. Like I said, I talk to birds. They tell me stuff, No, I'm not going to hook up with him just because he was on TV. No, I don't need to. I still have rent money. I'm not going to have to do that yet. You don't earn my life, Birdie.
So, Bill, you were boasting about being on This Is Us?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't boasting, but actually, I did play Randall's mailman.
Oh, wow. I played a mailman once.
Oh, really? Where?
The post office. I was the mailman. Bill, please stop rubbing your success in our noses.
Birdie says, yeah.
All right. Do you have any last stories?
Yeah, it was reported this week that the Queen of England owns a McDonald's.
I know it sounds pretty glamorous, owning a McDonald's, but it's really a pain in the ass.
In this case, it's a royal pain in the ass.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah, I'd like a Big Mac with a Coke Zero and, no pickles.
I'm sorry, but the Big Mac comes with pickles.
You mean I have to take the pickles? Can I speak to your manager?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I'd like to speak to your manager.
I have someone who'd like to speak to the manager.
Who has summoned Her Royal Majesty from her royal bedchamber?
I just wanted a Big Mac without pickles.
What? No pickles? Her Majesty is very displeased. Please summon forth the Duchess of Pickles!
Your Highness, why have I been summoned to the royal lobby?
This subject is questioning her right to have pickles on a Big Mac!
Blasphemy! Vituperation! A Big Mac must come with pickles. One cannot recite the royal decree without pickles.
Royal decree? What the heck does that even mean?
Her Majesty will not accept your impiety. Summon forth, yes.
2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheddar, pickles.
I demand satisfaction, Your Highness.
Hey, no disrespect. I just don't like pickles.
The Duchess of Pickles demands satisfaction. Summon forth the Royal Executioner and execution. The Duchess of Pickle will take great delight in seeing you change your mind about the topic of pickles. It will be a very bitter pill to swallow. Apologies, Your Majesty.
All right, now let's go, yeah? Let's go there. Yeah, all right.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Can I have a 10-piece McNuggets?
Bring forth the Royal McNuggets!
Cool. Can I get some sauce with that?
The Countess of Sauce will decide the proper sauce for your McNuggets.
Honey mustard.
Honey mustard? Ugh! I'd rather have barbecue.
Silence! Only the Countess of Sauce shall decide which sauce is correct for your McNuggets.
I demand trial by combat, and I request Sir Ronald of Cheddar be my champion.
Let the trial by combat begin!
Whoa! Get that clown out of here!
Stop this farce!
The Burger King? What are you doing in Her Majesty's royal lobby?
I've come to save all these subjects from the Queen's tyranny. Come with me to a land of wonder and magic, where you and my subjects will be free to have it your way.
So I can hold the pickles and lettuce?
Special orders don't upset us.
Cool. Oh, and I'll take onion rings because your fries really suck.
Ronnie, execute him!
Two smoking barrels!
From the people who watched a promo once for This Is Us comes an all-new show.
Hi. I need you to sign for this certified letter.
NBC presents This Is Our Mailman.
Okay. Mailman, wait. This letter is my dad's last will and testament, and I'd rather not be alone when I open it. Please.
You know, I'll never forget the day my dad died. It was a late fall day. All the leaves had fallen off the trees. And there was a smell of winter in the air, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do.
And then, I'll never forget the day. I was stationed in the Navy at Armonk in New York.
There's a Navy base in Armonk?
No, there's not. I was watching Small Wonder. And who would have thought that a small robot designed to look like a young girl could wreak so much havoc and cause so many shenanigans? And then I got a call with my brother. He said my father didn't have very long to live.
That's terrible. You know, my
And then, sure, I wanted to see him, you know, but it was the 90s. I mean, who had cars then? So I asked my brother if he could put him on the phone. And he said, nothing. And before I knew it, my dad was gone.
Did your dad die while he was on the phone?
No, he tripped over the cord on the way to the phone and hit himself on a Dean Martin statue in his dressing room. The doctors say he died peacefully.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Well, how about that tip?
If you can't get enough of This Is Us, then This Is Our Mailman is a lot like it, with less family and more mail.
I get it. Who that is?
Oh, got some flowers for Joanna Carla.
Oh, Joanna, there's some flowers for you here.
No,
I
don't
wonder who it's
open
from.
it. Don't open it.
Oh. Thanks for last night, signed Rod. You said you were at a Rotary Club meeting last night! Fine!
I'll never forget the day my wife left me.
You know, right now I don't want to go through.
Sure. Relationships have a lot of problems. We tried to work through everything that we had. She had really bad gas. Of course, I had an insane obsession with the Postal Service.
Right.
You know, everybody thinks they've got it worked out. We tried our best. You know, she stopped eating cheese and other gassy foods. And I took her along with me on my mail route. By the way, keep that between you and me.
Whatever.
Well, if the post office found out, that I could be tried for treason.
That's not even true.
Anyway, my wife kind of let me know everything was going down south when she stopped me before I was leaving for the day and gave me a letter to deliver. Well, I mean, you know, it's what I do for a living. It didn't start there. But then it was around halfway through the day that I found out the letter was addressed to me. It said, I'm leaving you because I hate you and I love cheese.
Well, what did you do?
I did what any sane mailman would do. I resealed the letter and mailed it to myself. Tampering with mail is a federal offense.
All right. Hey, speaking of which, I didn't know mailmen delivered flowers.
Oh, no, we don't. I'm helping out a friend. So how about a tip?
Variety says This Is Our Mailman is just as good as This Is Us, if you lower the bar considerably. While High Times magazine raves 6 states will legalize on November 7th. NBC's This Is Our Mailman.
Happy birthday to
could be. Almost here already.
I remember my first birthday after my wife left me. My father was dead, and I had no friends.
I'm sorry, my man. Do you have any mail for us?
No.
Then what are you doing here? We're having a party.
You know what? You wake up and there's no one there next to you to tell you happy birthday, and you wonder, is it really my birthday? You wake up, you eat breakfast, you shower, and it doesn't feel like a special day, even though you know it is.
Go away, mailman. You're ruining my birthday.
So how about that tip?
NBC's This Is Our Mailman, coming soon.
That's our show. Thank you very much, everybody.
That's our show tonight. 2 smoking barrels, everybody.
There we go. TMI will be back here at the Acme next week for our special 175th show. So remember,
When a story breaks in Hollywood, we'll be there with the crazy glue. For TMI, I'm Goldie Hoffman.